Hey there. Wait. Hey. That's better. Welcome back. We've got a new Dynasty video that many people have poked and prodded me about. By many, I mean more than one. So, let's go ahead and just watch it. It's Imperishable Night Part 1, which is actually the second bit because we had Part 0. So, there is something I do want to sort of chat about before we get to the video. I'll put a little timestamp along the little YouTube line here if you just want to cut ahead to the reaction, but here it goes. I wrote Touhou fanfiction. I continue to write it, attempt to write it. There was a writing challenge to write, or at least create, fan content, and my drawing skills are out of practice, so I wrote some stuff. You can see some of the topics that I wrote about in less than 1,000 words. Scroll by here. If you're interested in that, go ahead and click that link up there. This one. Leave me some feedback. Come bug me on my Tumblr. I would love to talk about Touhou more. Anyway, let's watch the video. Hey there, this is Nox from the future. So, partway through recording this, we had a little bit of a power flicker, so I lost all the footage from most of the way through it. So, because there were enough comments, I am going to re-react to it, essentially. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a fair bit of it, so I'm sorry. But unfortunately, these kinds of things happen. So, we'll just have to put on our best reaction faces for the parts that aren't a surprise for me anymore. Oops. All right. Second recording attempt. Okay. No. Yep. All right. That's Stardust Reverie. I'm going to have to keep track of what I said before, but a lot of Marissa's spell... Hey, Yukari! Oh, it's even purple. I commented before about how that's like catching a familiar in Imperishable Night, and it's even purple, like it's supposed to be. Oh, man. I really should have, between recording attempts, looked up what the spell cards look like. Love the Bamboo Forest soundtrack. Bouncing yin-yangs. The little Jitsu hand signs into duplex barrier. The bass drop. I need to turn this up. Dun 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 dun. That's Fantasy Seal Burst. Yeah. The spell, unfortunately the spell cards aren't as defined as they are in later games. They're just Marissa throws lots of colorful stars, and Remu throws Ofuda. Is that Milky Way? I'm trying to remember. Dun 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 dun. I remember fighting these. Okay, we're into new stuff. Master Spark! The mini Hakuro can only mean one thing. I like the little star on the tip of her broom. Magic bombs? Yep. Smoke screen. Marissa has a flat curtain. Dun 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 dun. Those Macross missile Ofuda talismans are always great. Fantasy Seal. Dun 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 dun. Oof, oof, oof. Got the back thruster to stop herself. Always love their clothes getting torn up as they beat the shit out of each other. Big gang. What? What did she just do to her mini Hakuro? Comet blazing star? It's like an apple being shot. That's what that reminds me of. Like a bad apple. Mm. It's the little kick to redirect, and then just fall. Just fall like a brick. It's great. Illusion lasers? Yeah, they're both in shooter mode right now. Evil Ceiling Circle. That's what that one is. Dream Sign, Evil Ceiling Circle. Alright. As much as I love the multicolored stars, show me a spark. Tracking laser? What? Double spark! Dun, dun. Learned it from Yuka in Fanon. Double Danmaku duplex barrier. I'm vibing too much to the music. Oh gosh. This was always such a pain in the ass. But if you double spark her, Marissa, then she just goes between them. You need to switch back to regular Master Spark. Earthlight Ray? Earthlight Ray! It was always such a cool spell card. She used it back in the Flandre video. Land good hits on her. No one could survive that much dust. Fantasy Heaven. She missing her Hakuro? Did she lose it? Like she lost her Go High. They changed color. Cool. I don't remember the spell card. I'm gonna be honest. More rays. Yeah. Uh-oh. It's Magic Cannon time. And Fantasy Seal. These two don't really beat each other unless Yukari intervenes. That looked like Patrouille's spell shield from 11. Hey, look, it's our actual objective. Maybe we shouldn't fight with each other like brats. Yeah, it's anti. And they're off together. And she's going to manipulate the spell with the time she captured from the fight. Yep. That's theoretically how that works. We never get to really see it in action in game. All right. Do we have a tease? We do have a tease. Is it Moku? Was Moku... Oh. Oh. They're gonna fight? They don't fight in game. They never fight each other. Howdy. Well, that was certainly exciting. Minus these videos are always exciting. But this one had a great mix of like little details. There was a lot of good facial emoting, especially in the parts that I noticed second time around. And beyond that, there was great little touches like Yukari collecting. I got to see the second time Yukari collecting the familiar in her cool Rolex. That was really cute. Marissa and Alice just sitting on the sidelines, I've mentioned it, I think this is the third time I've mentioned it now, because of the double recording. But yeah, I just can't identify the spell cards as easy because they're very similar. If you go back through Imperishable Night Stage 4, they're way more similar to each other than a lot of extra spell cards are, extra stage spell cards. But I'm wondering how this is going to play out going forward. Do Marissa and Alice fight Raysen and Touhou, or do they skip them? Do they fight? If we're going with the whole double boss theme, then theoretically they fight Eren, and then Reimu and Yukari fight Kaguya, and then they all come together. But the main thing is the thing at the end. That whole Sakuya versus Yomu fight is something that people have, you know, time-stopping ninja versus faster than the blink of an eye samurai is a cool fight, and we never see it in canon because those two never fight, except in the fighting games, which isn't as cool because that's what they're designed for. I love fighting games. Don't get off my bag. So, that's about all I have to say. It was rad. It's always rad. It was super colorful. There was tons of cool references. Some I noticed better the second time around. And, yeah. So, I guess I'll see y'all in the future. Whenever part 2 comes out. Could be any time. Go ahead, leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe, all that YouTube algorithm boosting nonsense, which I swore I would never do, but here we are, it's 2022. And I want it. I want to be big with the algorithm. Leave a comment below. What did you enjoy most about it? What would you like to see more of on the channel? I'm always starved for feedback. And, yeah. See y'all next time.